TV soap news and spoilers say that. Do you want to know what happened to Bill in Beyond the Gates? Did Timon Kyle Durrett leave the show just as Bill's life hung in the balance? These questions have been burning through the soap opera fandom like wildfire, igniting debates on social media, fan forums, and even late-night discussions among die-hard viewers. As the calendar flips to October 16, 2025, and the dust settles from the explosive episodes aired just yesterday, we're diving deep into this heart-pounding storyline. Buckle up, because we're about to unravel the dramatic web of deceit, betrayal, and potential murder that's gripping the affluent world of Fairmont Crest. This isn't just a recap, it's a full-blown exploration of the twists, the characters' dark motivations, and the real-world rumors that could change everything. We'll expand on every shadowy corner of this plot, making it more vivid, more intense, and far more detailed than any quick summary could capture. Let's start at the beginning, because to truly appreciate the gravity of Bill Hamilton's precarious situation, we need to understand the glittering yet treacherous landscape of Beyond the Gates. Premiering on CBS back in February 2025, this groundbreaking daytime drama marked a historic moment as the first black-led soap opera in over 3 decades. Set in a posh, gated community in a Maryland suburb outside Washington, D.C., the show chronicles the lives of the Dupree family, often dubbed Black Royalty, and their entangled web of friends, foes, and family. Created by Michelle Val-Jean, the series blends high-stakes drama with themes of ambition, legacy, philanthropy, and the hidden fractures beneath perfect facades. It's not your grandmother's soap, it's a modern masterpiece of messy entanglements, where power plays out in boardrooms, bedrooms, and backstabbing betrayals. At the heart of this opulent chaos is Bill Hamilton, portrayed with magnetic intensity by Timon Kyle Durrett. Bill isn't just a character, he's a force, a charismatic, calculated criminal defense attorney who navigates the legal world with the precision of a shark in bloody waters. Divorced from the fierce and fabulous Danny Dupree, played by Carla Mosley, a former supermodel turned momager, who sacrificed her career for love, Bill shares 2 daughters, the ambitious Naomi Hamilton Hawthorne, Ariel Prepetit, and the impressionable Chelsea Hamilton, Ronnie Rose Montilla. His life post-divorce has been a whirlwind of professional triumphs and personal scandals, including a controversial marriage to Haley Lawson, Marquita Goings, a sharp-witted paralegal from his own law firm. Haley, with her poised demeanor and calculated charm, seemed like the perfect match for Bill, until the layers started peeling back, revealing a venomous core that could spell his doom. Enter Randy Parker, Maurice P. Carey, Haley's shadowy cousin and partner in crime, whose presence has added a layer of gritty underworld intrigue to the show's polished veneer. Randy isn't a central figure like the Duprees, but his role as Haley's accomplice has elevated him to villain status. Together, Haley and Randy form a duo straight out of a noir thriller, cunning con artists who prey on the wealthy, leaving a trail of ruined lives in their wake. Their backstory, hinted at in flashbacks throughout the season, paints a picture of desperation turned deadly. Growing up in less privileged circumstances, they honed their skills in small-time scams before graduating to high-society heists. In Beyond the Gates, their target is none other than Bill, whose fortune, built on high-profile cases and savvy investments, makes him the ultimate prize. The plot thickens when we rewind to the early episodes of 2025. Bill's life seemed enviable, a thriving law practice, a new marriage to Haley, and a tenuous co-parenting relationship with Danny that crackled with unresolved tension. But subtle cracks appeared. Bill began experiencing mysterious health issues, a shaky hand during important meetings, unexplained fatigue, and moments of disorientation that he dismissed as stress. Fans speculated wildly, was it Parkinson's? Multiple sclerosis? Or something more sinister, like poisoning? These symptoms weren't random, they were breadcrumbs leading to the bombshell revelation in the October 15 episode. Picture this, the scene opens in Joey Armstrong's dimly lit, smoke-filled casino, a den of vice where secrets are traded like poker chips. Randy, with his slick hair and predatory grin, leans in close to Haley, their voices hushed amid the clinking of slot machines. Haley, dressed in a sleek black ensemble that screams sophistication with a hint of danger, drops the facade. "I've never loved him, Randy," she confesses, her eyes cold as steel. "It was always about the money." What follows is a chilling confession. Haley and Randy have pulled off this scam before. They recount a previous victim, a once wealthy businessman reduced to delivering food via DoorDash after they stripped him bare. Haley's fake pregnancy? A masterstroke, with Randy procuring falsified blood work and even impersonating Sammy, the mysterious figure who rushed her to the hospital after a staged miscarriage. But the real gut punch comes when they reveal their framing of Danny. In a flashback that sent shivers down viewers' spines, we see Haley orchestrating the chaos at her wedding. Danny, fueled by jealousy and unresolved anger, appears to cause the miscarriage. Haley sneers in the present, "Bitch gonna shoot up my wedding and think she's just gonna walk away clean?" Randy, ever the pragmatic enforcer, urges her to cut and run with the diamonds and cash Bill has lavished on her. But Haley isn't satisfied with scraps. Her ambition burns brighter, darker. "No," she declares, her voice dripping with malice. "Bill has to die. That way, I collect the $10 million life insurance policy." The plan? Randy must source an undetectable substance, something insidious that can be administered over time, mimicking natural causes like a heart attack or stroke. Once Bill's gone, Haley promises Randy a cut, then she'll vanish to some sun-drenched paradise, leaving devastation in her wake. This revelation isn't just dramatic, it's operatic in its intensity. The camera lingers on Haley's face, capturing the flicker of greed and perhaps a twinge of remorse. Or is it just calculation? Randy's hesitation adds depth. He's not a monster without conscience, but loyalty to his cousin overrides everything. As the scene fades, viewers are left gasping. Will they succeed? Is Bill's shaky hand already a symptom of their poison? The episode masterfully interweaves this plot with others, heightening the tension. Meanwhile, Danny and Andre Richardson, Jiber Horges, navigate their impulsive Vegas marriage, deciding to stay together despite Andre's lingering doubts about Bill's hold on Danny. Andre, with his earnest charm, invites himself into her life more fully, but the shadow of Bill looms large. Then there's the Richardson family drama, a subplot that mirrors the Hamilton chaos with its own brand of betrayal. Leslie Thomas, a deliciously villainous performance, storms into Ted Richardson's, Keith D. Robinson, office, shedding her coat to reveal a outdated waitress outfit, proclaiming herself vintage and ready to satiate his hunger. Ted, torn between fidelity and temptation, sets boundaries, but not firmly enough. Kat Richardson, Colby Muhammad, the fiery daughter, pleads with her mother Nicole, Daphne Duplay, to forgive Ted, only to uncover his renewed affair with Leslie. Bursting into Ted's office, Kat catches them in flagranti, her outrage exploding like a powder keg. Thirstier than a buzzard in the Mojave, she spits at Leslie, a line that's already meme-worthy. This storyline provides comic relief amid the murder plot's darkness, but it underscores the show's theme. No one in Fairmont Crest is safe from scandal. Now, let's expand on Bill's fate. As of October 16, 2025, Bill hasn't died, yet. But spoilers for the week of October 20th to 24th paint a grim picture. Haley, undeterred, prepares a poisonous birthday treat for Bill, a gesture laced with lethal intent. In a twist of fate, it ends up in the wrong hands, sparking questions. Did this cause Bill's earlier stroke? The show has been building Bill's health crisis meticulously. Back in April episodes, his trembling hand during a courtroom scene hinted at vulnerability. By May, spoilers suggested a neurological disorder, with fans theorizing everything from ALS to foul play. In June, Bill collapsed dramatically at a family gathering, his body convulsing as loved ones rushed to his side. Timon Kyle Durrett's portrayal was gut-wrenching, sweat beading on his brow, eyes wide with uncharacteristic fear. This wasn't the invincible lawyer, this was a man unraveling. The insurance angle adds layers of intrigue. Bill, ever the planner, took out the $10 million policy shortly after marrying Haley, ostensibly to secure her future. But in soap opera logic, that's a red flag. Haley's insistence on a natural death, slipping something over time, echoes classic tropes from shows like General Hospital or Days of Our Lives, where slow poisons lead to epic reveals. Will Dani, with her lingering affection for Bill, uncover the plot? Their chemistry remains electric. Scenes where Dani visits Bill in the hospital crackle with unspoken regrets. Naomi and Chelsea, caught in the crossfire, could be the wild cards, Naomi's friendship with Haley turning sour as suspicions mount. But the real drama spills off-screen. Did Timon Kyle Durrett leave Beyond the Gates amid Bill's peril? Rumors exploded in May 2025 with YouTube videos screaming, "Bill dies of strange disease. Timon Kyle Durrett fired." Titles like, "OMG. Timon Kyle Durrett is fired, Beyond the Gates will recast Bill Hamilton," fueled speculation. Sources claimed creative differences or storyline demands led to his exit. Durrett, known for roles in Queen Sugar and Stuck With You, brought depth to Bill, a ruthless exterior hiding a wounded heart. Fans feared his departure would gut the show, especially after his standout performance in the Stroke storyline. Yet, counter-rumors pushed back. In April, Soap Hub reported, contrary to online rumors and gossip, actor Timon Kyle Durrett is not leaving Beyond the Gates. Durrett himself teased in interviews that Bill's arc was just heating up, hinting at redemption or revenge. As of now, no official confirmation of his exit exists. The show, renewed for a second season in May 2025, has seen changes. Head writer shakeups, recasts like Ted Richardson, but Bill remains central. If Durrett leaves, it could be for a dramatic death, aligning with soap tradition where actors exit via explosive storylines. Or perhaps it's a fake-out, with Bill surviving to exact vengeance on Haley and Randy. Speculating further, will a second death occur? The show has teased murder at the country club, with candidates like Doug or June. But if Bill falls, it could trigger a chain reaction, Dani reuniting with Andre out of grief, or Naomi inheriting Bill's firm and clashing with Haley. Fan reactions are fervent. X posts, formerly Twitter, buzz with theories. Bill can't die. Timon is the heart of BTG. Others root for the villains. Haley slays, literally. This plot echoes Dynasty's intrigue but with a fresh, diverse lens, amplifying Black voices in daytime TV. In expanding this tale, consider the broader impact. Beyond the Gates has shattered barriers, drawing 2 to 3 million viewers weekly and sparking crossovers with the young and the restless and the bold and the beautiful. Bill's storyline critiques wealth's perils, how money attracts predators, eroding trust. Haley's arc, from seemingly devoted wife to Black Widow, explores female agency in a patriarchal world, albeit twisted. Randy's role adds racial and class commentary, as outsiders infiltrating elite circles. As we await next week's episodes, the questions linger. Will Bill succumb to the poison, his final breath a whisper of betrayal? Or will he rise, exposing the con and reclaiming his empire? And Timon Kyle Durrett, hero or casualty of soap politics? Our TV channel Soap News and Spoilers is the place for those who want to know how the Salem story goes, as well as great Beyond the Gates updates and news, so subscribe to our channel to get what you want. Bye-bye.